Hey guys, what is up? How ya doing? Welcome to the first episode of What's That Art Supply. And as promised, I promised this series a while ago. But here it is. I forgot to change the setting on my phone again. 1 second. For those who don't know, I wanted to do this a long time ago when I got all these art supplies from my grandma. I had not gotten to it, and I finally decided to get to it. So the reason I decided to post this video a day early was because I actually did the video yesterday, but I was waiting for everything to dry. I wanted to see if the canvas would actually hold the acrylic inks that I'm using today. And because when I was doing it, the sides were getting a little iffy. Like they were starting to dry up. So I probably used a little too much ink. I probably might have wasted a little more than I would have liked. That's okay though. Now, this did not turn out like I wanted to. I saw on TikTok a flame and red and orange and yellow and then just a little black. The black and the red just overpowered everything. It turned out more like a Spider-Man. I still like how it turned out, but it didn't turn out like I wanted it to. It is actually still drying 24 hours later. It is getting a little colder here, so I think it might have been too cold because I put it outside. I did struggle to get this black acrylic ink out. I did finally get it after a bit. I did have to do it with some squeezing, so my hand did cramp up a little bit. I was having trouble with the... So I think I did end up using too much of the colors, and I was trying to do it the same style as I would do a regular acrylic pour. This one, it was nice and fun because I didn't have to prep it anything. But the Doppers had resin on them, so I got resin on my hand. It was not fun. Thankfully, it didn't take as long to get off. I just had to wash my hands one time. But I did end up touching it again before I remembered. And then, yep. I think this is where I went wrong right here. You could see how the acrylic inks are blending into each other. Because they are a little more liquidy than, say, the normal acrylic paints. So I think that's maybe where I messed up. It did look fine here until I started to blend in the black. The other thing I had trouble with was when I was tilting it. It was really runny because obviously it's ink. So I wasn't, I knew it was going to run fast, but I didn't realize it was going to run that fast. So this was a different experience, but it was a lot of fun. And I would like to try this again with maybe a different variety of colors and see how that goes. And here I am trying to get the black to work again because I thought I needed more. This is probably where I went wrong as well. Yeah, because it ended up being very, very black. Oh, the reason why I wanted to post this a day early, hope you guys don't mind, is because I am actually redoing my bedroom tonight. My phone's actually almost dead, so I might start it either tomorrow, but that video will be posted probably tomorrow on my other channel. Yeah, if you guys don't follow it, it should be in the iCard. Depending on if you go to my channel, it should be in the top corner right next to the Amazon wish list. It should be right there. If you guys are interested in following that. That one is more of a kind of a day in the life of. You get more kitty action. Because I'm trying to keep this more artsy than vloggy. It's kind of vloggy. So, the bed is actually gone. We gave it to my cousin who needed it. So, I have that space. And I've got a lot of plans. And since it's November, I think I'm legally obligated to get my Christmas tree out. I know there's probably going to be some comments about that, but... And here the fun part. I did remember to put gloves on this time. I was struggling a little bit, so I got my palette scraper to see and maybe that will work. And then that just like smeared the red and made the red more dominant, which is where I also think I messed up, because I realized just then. So I went back to just pouring it like normal, but it was getting stuck in certain places. Like, as you can see here, all the spots, like right there, for example. So I just, helped it out, but that did, take away the orange and yellow. I tried to add some more back in later on. I don't think it actually helped. But if you guys remember, I tried this once before on a dollar store canvas, and it did not work because the canvas absorbed the paint. I didn't remember that until afterwards. So that is when I realized, oh no, is my canvas going to absorb all this paint or ink? Thankfully it didn't. It looks exactly like it does at the end. It's just a little dry. This yellow here that you see me splotting on, that actually kind of dried chunky. But it's okay. I still need to seal it. And then I also need to seal the other canvas I did from last week. Now, I don't want all my videos to be a canvas pouring video. I'm going to try to give you guys some contrast in the content. No promises, but I really do like these. They're not selling, unfortunately. But, hey, what can you do? My mom was trying to tell me that they were too cheap. But if they're not selling at their current price, making it higher won't make it sell faster, right? So it's currently listed $10 with free shipping, if anybody's interested. And I have a lot of them available. Or if you're looking for a custom one, I could also do that for you. And on a more exciting news, I did not give up on my holiday Afghan. I did not. But I did go back to my corner-to-corner Deku blanket, because for those who don't watch anime, the new movie just came out and it was awesome. I saw that last Friday. I loved it. I dragged my mom to see it. So I started working on that blanket again, and I'm actually going to go and watch that after I finish this while my phone charges up, because I don't want to record or I don't want to do anything while recording. Because then there's not much content for you, and there's not much of a video. I did speed this up for you as much as I could, so it's not completely boring. Here I am trying to fix the sides as best as I can. I was trying not to waste too much of the ink. But yeah. Because I didn't want the sides to be white, and I didn't want the sides to look like dried up like they were. So I kept trying to use the palette knife, but it wasn't really working. So it was making it splotchy. And I have a lot of art supplies to go through. I don't know if it's going to be a weekly thing, like doing a new one every week, or if I'm going to mix up the content. We'll have to see what I feel like doing that day. So this is going to be Wednesday's video, just so everyone knows, just so you're not expecting another video tomorrow, because that would be a little too much for me. You can expect a video on my vlogging channel tomorrow, because I don't think I posted one for this week's content. I didn't really do anything. I've just been kind of lazing about. My mouth has been hurting me again. So, yeah, just been chilling and relaxing. I have that procedure next week. I don't think it's next week. I think it's the week after. And yeah, that should be fun. Not really. I hate the dentist. I hate the dentist so much. Hi, Rave. How are you? You want scratches? For those who don't know, Lil Raven has come to join us. Bailey is actually asleep on my bed, taking over everything. So this was a lot of fun to make, and there was a lot of bubbles here. So I was trying to smush down the bubbles, and then it kind of like bubbled up, and you could see the canvas, and it was really weird. But I did get them all out. And yes, I was Raven in the video as well, and actually found her in real life. I did get a lot of ink on my desk, but it's okay. My mom was able to clean it off for me. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this new content. And yeah, let me know your video ideas down below. And I'll see you tomorrow on the vlog channel. Bye, guys.